Yo, what's up? This is your boy Robert Medley coming straight out of the Medley Media Podcast, the dopest podcast in North Carolina. Yeah, I said it, the dopest podcast in North Carolina. And today we got a very special guest, my ace. This is my homegirl, man. I've shot a couple of videos for her, man, and she's definitely a great vibe every time that I work with her. Give it up for JDawn in the building.
Yo, 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 yo. I'm fucking here.
That's what's up.
Finally.
So, finally, because we have been trying to book this and,
Yes.
life be life, and that's what she said earlier.
Life be lifing, okay?
Exactly. Okay, now, when I do these podcasts, I like to start from the very beginning. So, originally, where are you from?
Mebane, North Carolina.
Mebane.
I love Mebane.
Yeah. I'm talking about, what does Mebane have other than the Tanger Outlet?
Nothing. Nah. It's getting bigger though. But before it only had like one store, but it's like gradually growing. We about to get a Buc-ee's. I've never been to Buc-ee's, so I'm excited.
Yeah.
But we really ain't got shit. We got a bowling alley.
A bowling alley? What's your bowling alley at?
It's like downtown Mebane. Yeah.
Oh, shit, I didn't know that.
Country Lanes, I think it's called.
What?
Don't quote me though.
Okay, where is Drake's and all that? That's Burlington.
Drake's is Burlington.
Burlington.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that was the last time I actually been to Burlington when I went to Drake's.
Okay.
Yeah, so I had to shoot a
I
video
love
like,
Drake's.
right outside. Yeah, it was pretty dope. Oh yeah, I liked it.
It's got a good ambiance.
It does. And
Yeah.
that's one thing that I like about restaurants because I'm thinking about getting in the restaurant business myself.
Okay.
Probably like the next 5 years.
Shit.
Yeah. So
What's up?
whenever I go to each restaurant, I'm looking around and seeing if people are polite because really, if you have ambiance, a great vibe, I think restaurants should have music. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Dope music.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Your drinks on point and you have good customer service, you're going to win.
They gonna come every time.
Gonna come every
They
single
coming.
time. Yes.
They is coming.
So that's one thing that I'm definitely looking for when I do my restaurant. So
You can do it.
Yeah,
I have
yeah.
faith in you.
oh yeah.
You got
know what
this.
I'm saying? I can whip a little bit, little soul food, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, let me find out you
Yeah.
can
I'm
cook.
cook
Okay.
a little bit. A little bit. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Okay, so tell me what it was like growing up in Mebane.
It was alright, but something. I'm not gonna speak on it, but something traumatically happened to me when I was 5 years old. So I was kind of like on and off living with my family, but I was like from 5 up until 18. I was like shipped off to like group homes, adolescent facilities, juvenile facilities. So that's pretty much all I know.
With not getting too much into it, like why would you shipped off from
I
different?
guess I was acting out from what had happened to me.
Yeah.
That's what my mom was saying anyway.
Yeah. Trauma.
So,
Trauma.
but the only thing I really remember is her sitting me down, like, what is going on with you? And then,
I'm talking about, was you acting out, specifically for that reason, or?
Yeah, now that I look back, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
I've always felt misunderstood as a kid, though.
Yeah. I think
Black sheep of the family.
that's what I was just
you know
about
what
to
I'm
say.
saying?
Yeah. I didn't never act out because my mom would pop you in the lip real quick.
See, my mom didn't believe in whoopings, so
What?
we ran over
that,
her.
See, that's the reason why your ass, you should have.
No, but I was acting out because of what had happened to me. But I didn't want to tell what it was, and I didn't understand what the fuck was going on. So
you never told your mom what happened to you?
no, she sat me down, and eventually I told her.
Oh, wow.
So yeah,
Damn.
and then it's like ever since then, I was like in therapy.
Mm-hmm.
This group home, that group home, this facility, that facility. And then it got to the point where I was so used to being gone from home. When I came home, I would act out purposely just to go back to my comfort zone.
Wow.
Because those are the people that I knew. I didn't know really my family like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I was like back and forth, to and fro.
Wow. Dang.
So
Okay. So, like I said, without speaking too much on it, like whatever happened to you, did you automatically start cutting up, or did the trauma build up, or what
I
happened?
don't really. It's kind of like a blank space between that. But the thing I remember, like I used to like write on the walls, like cuss words and shit, and they couldn't understand why I was doing it. Like I was just acting out, like anger wise.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like shutting off from people, being angry all the time.
Yeah. You never know what people are going through, man. I used to know this white girl in college, and she used to cut herself. You know what I'm saying? But it started when she was young, and I was like, why do you do that and everything? And she was like, I used to cut myself every time my dad used to rape me. Like, and she told me that just like me and you talking.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? So, but you never know what people are going through. You
Yeah.
definitely don't. Like I think I had trauma too. You know what I'm saying? Like with my dad just passing. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I miss my dad.
Yeah.
But you know, he was definitely not a good role model. You know what I'm saying? Beat on my mom a lot.
Oh,
You know what
wow.
I'm saying? And like I said, I had to carry that trauma. Like me and my siblings that lived in the house with us, man, it was always bad.
Oh,
Always.
wow.
You know what I'm saying? And you know,
Sorry to hear that.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? But that was kind of like trauma that we went through. Also, man. So you never know what people are going through.
Absolutely.
But I think it's certain people in your family that keep you grounded though, because if it wasn't for my brother, I probably would have ended up just like my dad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Beating on women and doing drugs and doing all kind
Well,
of shit.
Thank God you ain't.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Now,
hallelujah
don't get
to
twisted. I got a
that.
little pimp in me
Hey,
now.
you got a
Don't
little
get
pimp.
twisted now. Don't look it. No, I'm playing. I'm playing. But yeah. So going back to that, Mebane, I know you said you do have siblings. Do you just
Yeah.
have just your sister or?
So I have my sister,
Uh-huh.
and then when my mom was younger, she got. So I don't want to, speak on too much of it, but like we have another sibling that she had gave up for adoption,
Oh wow.
like years ago, like obviously before we was even thought of. And then I have a stepbrother. Well, technically he's not my stepbrother because my mom and my stepdad have divorced since 2012, but my stepdad is still in my life, which it ain't always been like that. Like growing up with him off and on, it was really hard because I felt like he hated me. He was really, really mean to me, but I feel like now that we're older, like he's really, really nice to me because he probably feels bad about how he treated me.
Yeah.
Because he used to call me names and shit.
Damn. Wow.
And it was bad.
So how did you channel that? I know that you act up, but it had to be something in you.
Poetry.
Poetry. Dope.
Yeah, because I wrote poetry before I even wrote music.
Okay.
Yeah, because like when I was when I was in a group home one time, like this, I don't know what it was, but this female staff kept fucking with me. And I was literally like a little ass girl. Like, what is your problem with me? You know what I'm saying? I don't know what her problem was, but she used to be so mean to me. So I got mad and I wrote, she was like a heavyset lady, but I wrote a poem. It was called Fat Bitches Tripping. And like, I literally had the fucking staff members laughing at that shit. So I got in trouble. So I've always like gravitated towards poetry. When I got mad, I would write about it. And then it just eventually turned into music.
True. Okay. So how old were you when you started, like really diving into writing music?
So you're gonna laugh, but the first song I ever sang for my mom and my stepdad was "Rockin' Robin" by the Jackson 5, and I had my earphones on, and I was just like belting that shit out. I was like, okay, she can really sing, So it was like when I got a hold of that Motown album, that's when I really started getting into music.
Yeah.
But I really didn't get into music until I want to say like 15, 16 years ago. That's the first time I ever got in the studio.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I want to shout out the person who got me in the studio. Shout out Crime Boss Luciano. Nah, he ain't Crime Boss Luciano no more, but I think it's just like Crime Boss Raphael, whatever the fuck. But anyway,
you talking about Raphael?
Yeah, he got me in the studio. He literally, so I don't know if you're familiar with Omar Green.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's where I used to record all the time in Greensboro because that's the only person I knew. And that's, so I was in there a whole lot.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn. Crime. Yeah. You go way back.
Yeah.
I first met him when he had like these long dreads.
Yeah.
He was real heavy set. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I remember him and Mike had done this song called Porno Music.
Oh,
that was around the time where I met them, and I used to thought that was the just coolest
You love that song,
I
did
did.
you?
In the video, I like the video. This is before I started shooting videos and everything. But that's how I got into knowing them and everything.
So he got me in the studio, and then like I was so nervous. I used to be really, really nervous going to the studio. Now it just comes really natural. But to this day, I cannot find that fucking song. It used to be on the GotHaze.com. Yeah. It used to be on his website.
Yeah, Hayes. Yeah, I know Hayes.
But I can't even tell you the name of it. It was so long ago. But it was like I sung a little song and he did a little rapping verse or whatever. But it was dope.
Okay, cool. Yeah, when you find that, definitely send it to me.
Yeah, if I can find it, if it's still out there. But yeah, it's looking back though of some of my music, I'm like, damn, I done came. Like I really done evolved.
Yeah. You know, I used to sing too, right?
What?
A lot of people don't know that. Before
You
I
used
started
to
shooting,
sing. Why you stop?
I started shooting videos. You know what I'm saying?
You can do both.
I
Shoot your own videos.
I'm talking about, I could, but yeah, I'm gonna pull up something
Yeah, let's
and everything
pull
and
it
let
up.
you see it. But when I look back at
I'm gonna
it
be
though,
real with you. I'm gonna let you know how I really fucking think about it.
nah, like I wouldn't say I'm a singer. You know what I'm saying? There's people that can sing.
But you
and
can
people
carry
that
a
can
tune.
sing. Yeah, I can carry a tune.
Let me
Definitely.
fucking find out.
Carrying tune.
Robert Medley
Yes.
got some motherfucking okay.
Yeah, like we used to do shows and take my shirt off, do the little roll back.
What?
The little roll back, like that was my move right there, boy. Let me get on stage and have that mic up like this and do the roll back like that. That was my shit. That was my shit right there, man. Yeah,
The rollback was your shit.
yeah. That's a roll back. Got to roll it back real quick. Yeah. Okay. So take me through the rest of your childhood. I know that you were going through that. Now, did you ever stay home long enough to, like really, I guess, build a relationship with your family, or you would it was more in the group home setting?
Not really. It was more in the group home setting. And like I said, when I came home, I just felt so out of place. Like I would come home for visits.
Yeah.
For like Christmas or like whatever the fuck holiday.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I would just feel so out of place, And then like when I got discharged from wherever I was, like I would go home for probably about a month, not even that long really. And then I didn't feel like I belonged. So I would just purposely act out just to be sent back where, to a group home. I know that sounds crazy, but I just didn't feel like I belonged.
Yeah.
I felt more comfortable in the group home setting than my home setting. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So you was more calmer in like the group home?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking like.
But I always had female staff fucking with me. Like I don't know what it is.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm a little ass girl. Like what the fuck is your problem, bitch?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like being in a group home, it's like being, I wouldn't say being in jail, but you have an overlooker.
Yeah.
Somebody to overlook you and tell you when to go to
Yeah.
bed and when to eat, and like I couldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? So you was more comfortable with that.
I was than being at the house. Yes, because like I said, my stepdad, he was so mean to me. Like he was so fucking mean to me. We would be fighting physically a lot.
Dang.
And I just didn't feel like I belonged there. So I'm like, get the fuck up out of here.
Okay. Now I'm talking about now that you're older. You know what I'm saying? Have you discussed with your family how you felt at that time? Like have y'all had a break?
I have, yes, but like I said, I love my mama. I feel like my mama was doing what she thought was best for me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Based off of like what my therapist was telling her and shit, she did what she thought was best. So I can't really blame her for that. But I can honestly say that my mom was like visiting me weekly. So it's not like I was like in a group home, I didn't see nobody, but like my mom was always coming through for me for sure.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Now, your biological dad, did you know anything about him or?
Not until like 2021, I think. 2021, 2022.
Is that when you met him?
Yeah,
Like,
that's when I first met him.
Okay.
I've heard a lot about, which I don't know if I want to like it. I don't know. So we've been lied to all of our lives of who our dad was. Okay.
Yeah.
So, but my sister, she ended up doing a 23andMe? Whatever that DNA test thing.
Ancestry.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
So, and it was like showing like we had black in us because we was always made to believe, oh, we're Indian, not even Native American. We're Indian. People be looking like, bitch, them motherfuckers ain't Indian. Like they got something in them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So we was always made to believe that we was Indian, but my sister did the ancestry, whatever the fuck, and it showed we had some black in us. But we always assumed that such and such was our father.
Yeah.
So we met him like 2-3 years ago, something like that.
Wow.
And that's all I ever wanted. I wanted to see who the fuck my real dad was, and it was just like, he's a psychology teacher, so he was talking in fucking circles.
Wow.
Just like, first of all, why are you having us meet at a restaurant? You ain't fucking offered to buy us no drink, no food, nothing. We just sitting there talking, and you sitting there talking in fucking circles.
Wow.
So, yeah, he's a bum. But he's very well known in the community in Burlington, North Carolina. But I don't want to put him on blast like that.
I feel you.
Because, his image is everything, clearly.
Wow. So,
he was basically wanting to sneak around with me and my sister And he couldn't even visit me and my sister without my mom being present. So it's like we was basically like his side bitches. Like we sneaking around like we your side bitch. Like no. And my sister told him that second visit, we're not gonna be sneaking around like we're your side bitch.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
And like, he's been with his wife since high school. So I guess he wants to, save that relationship.
Okay, so he was cheating with your
Yeah, he was
mom.
cheating with my mom because my mom, the guy look, I got a dysfunctional ass life, okay? And I love you guys. I love my mom, my sister, everybody. I ain't trying to put y'all on blast, but like my mom she was in an abusive relationship with the guy who so-called was our dad, but like so our real dad was my mom's taekwondo instructor. So he basically took advantage of her. He knew she was going through an abusive relationship, so he like comforted her or whatever, and me and my sister came about. So that's how that happened. But I guess his high school sweetheart, he wants to just which is fine with me. I don't know that man. I'm good.
Okay.
I just wanted to meet him, and it's weird because I was like literally looking at myself. So it was weird as fuck. But like, nigga, you ain't shit. You a psychology teacher. You sitting here talking in fucking circles. I don't believe you. Please don't believe that I believe you because I don't. If you're watching this, because I know you are. Because apparently you've been stalking me and my sister for years, but you ain't claimed us as your kids.
Okay. So
yeah, you a bum.
So you
You
didn't
ain't shit.
So you didn't feel like no type of like release or like weight off your shoulders or anything like that.
Not really. I still feel like I need a third visit because I feel like I didn't get really. I was more closed off in that first and second visit. But let's do a third visit because I got some shit I gotta say, and I gotta ask you some shit for real.
And it's good to get stuff off your chest.
Absolutely,
it is. You know what I'm saying? And it's better to do it now than later because anything can happen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Life is really short. So
very short.
If you got something to say, you know what I'm saying?
Say it.
Say it for real. Get the shit out. Be honest. For real. Be transparent. You know what I'm saying? And being honest and transparent is like 10 times better because I will respect you more. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't respect the liar.
Yeah, exactly.
Be real with me, baby. Make me cry. Make me feel bad about myself, but tell me what the fuck it is.
Yeah.
That's all I ask for. Just be real with me.
Be honest.
You know what? Maybe I can't handle the truth, but guess what? I get to choose whether I want to fucking stay or fucking go.
Exactly. Okay, now let's start like on your musical journey and everything. Because all right, you told me that you met Crime, and that was the first person that got you in the studio and everything. Do you remember the very first time that you was in the studio, and like your first rap?
My first rap.
Yeah.
So I started off just singing. I've always been rapping.
Yeah.
And like that's like been a hidden talent, but I didn't bring that rapping side out until I went to Sky Mount Studios.
Sky Mount. Okay.
Are you familiar with Josh Milner?
Yeah.
And Miranda Jenkins and them? Yeah. So I recorded a song. It was called Irreplaceable. And that's the first time I ever rapped. But I've been rapping. Like, a lot of people like my rapping better than my singing, believe it or not. But, well, you could probably believe it. But, yeah. So I just, like, spit my little verse on there. Like, oh, shit, I know you could fucking rap. Like, so, yeah. Every song I'll do now, I like to, like, rap and sing.
Okay.
Just to show my versatility.
All right, so what made you fall in love with music?
Just freedom of expression.
Okay. Was it
because everything I write, I write all my music, and what I write about is literally what I've been through, what I'm going through,
Okay, that's what's up. Now, who are some of the artists that inspired you?
Michael Jackson.
Exactly.
Those
Mike,
who know me, look.
The mic. Give it up.
I used
Mike,
to, yes. The king of pop.
I swear to God. God.
I used to be ready to fight a motherfucker if they talk shit about Michael Jackson. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, because I felt so bad. I was literally a fanatic of Michael Jackson. Anybody that knows me, for real, I wanted Michael Jackson wallpaper. I wanted to go to his concerts, but he never came to the fucking U.S. Like, like North Carolina at least.
Yeah.
And I was little, but I used to like beg my mama, please find me Michael Jackson wallpaper. I just need it. But I loved him, and then I kind of fizzled off from him. And then when he died, my so-called friend at the time, she had called. I didn't get to answer, but like she was like, "Girl, Michael Jackson died." La, la. So I cried my ass off. Like I was so sad because they were so mean to that man.
Man, I remember the exact place that I was at when I saw it on TV.
Where?
Yeah, I was at a female's house, laying on the couch, And then I was
Boot
watching TV.
up, cuddle up.
I was like lounging on the TV. I mean, lounging on the couch like that. And when I said I jumped up like this, and I was like, "Hey, Michael Jackson died."
But you know what? I still don't believe he's really dead.
Man,
Because I met Dick Gregory years ago.
Oh, word?
Yes.
Oh, you met Dick
Are you familiar with Dick Gregory?
Oh, yeah.
So he has an interview, and he was talking about Michael Jackson specifically. And I feel like Dick Gregory helped Michael Jackson out of being murdered from, we don't want to say.
And let me tell you something about.
I don't think he's dead.
Now I'm talking about, and it could be true. It could be true. Now listen.
He got away.
When Michael Jackson was going through all that shit, I saw an interview with a producer, and Michael Jackson was so powerful. He had so much power that Russia hid him when he was going through all that mess because they were looking for Mike to indict him.
Right.
He went to Russia.
The first or the second time?
I think the second time.
Okay,
Yes,
gotcha,
yes.
gotcha.
He went to Russia. No. I think it was the first time because he made this song called "Stranger in Moscow."
Yes, I love that song.
Exactly.
Oh my God, play it.
That's
play
what-
it. Play it right now.
That's what it was. That's what it was about. The KGB or whatever that was looking
shit.
for them. Yeah, Russia hid Michael Jackson from America. So you got to be on another level of power for another country that we're beefing with,
Right.
that we used to beef with, to hide you.
Yeah.
That's another level of power. That's crazy. That is so crazy. But yeah,
I love Michael.
Shout
Shout out Mike.
Shout out Mike, man.
Shout out motherfucking Mike. I ain't gonna go to war like I used to for him, but shout out Mike.
What's your favorite Michael Jackson song?
You can't just pick one.
Can't just
It's
pick
so
one. But if you
fucking
had
many.
to, would you if you had
It's
to?
so fucking many. I don't know. I'm not even gonna speak by song. I love the History album.
Yeah, I like the history.
All the albums are great.
Yeah.
I do like Stranger in Moscow. I like, God, I don't know. There's so fucking many.
Yeah.
Don't get me up in here thinking right now because there's all of them.
Yeah.
All of them.
True.
But I was a fanatic, and I would be ready to whoop ass about Michael Jackson.
For real.
Because they was
Right.
talking so bad about him. And, it turned out that the first case, the dad was plotting on just getting money. He was like, coaching his stepson to say that shit. Or I don't know if it was his stepson or his real son.
True.
But, yeah.
Yeah. See, this tattoo.
Money.
right here. This tattoo, I got the Bad logo. His album Bad.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's my favorite Michael Jackson album. Yeah. So.
The Bad album?
Bad album, yeah.
Okay.
'Cause it was right around the time where I was like 4 years old.
Okay.
So like Thriller came out before I was born. I think it came out like 83.
Yeah, I wasn't really familiar with the whole Thriller album,
Yeah.
just bits and pieces.
Yeah. So
I
but
feel like that Bad album is when
Bad
I
came
started
out,
like.
yeah. That's when I was like really rocking with I Can Understand. and
Yeah.
everything. I was really rocking with Bad.
I
so,
love
yeah.
Mike.
That's my favorite Michael Jackson album. Now, it's controversy now. They saying that Off the Wall was better than Thriller.
I can't say that. I don't know because I've never listened to the whole album of Off the Wall.
Oh,
That was
Off the Wall
before
was
me.
dope. Off the Wall, yeah, it was for all of us. I think.
So I didn't really listen to that yet.
Off the Wall was dope.
But I still love Mike.
Yeah,
I
but
was a fanatic. I mean, not as much now. Time has went by, years have passed. But I was don't talk shit about Michael Jackson around me,
Swear to
especially
God.
when I've been drinking.
that's what it
Because,
got.
baby, I'm about to fight your ass right here. I'm telling you, I got witnesses. They will tell you this same story.
Swear to God. That's what it got. All right, now if you think about Michael Jackson like that, man, what about R.Kelly? don't now. I love some R. Kelly now.
Your
You know I love some motherfucking R. Kelly.
Favorite artist.
I will go to war about some KOs,
We'll go
man.
to war about that nigga.
He's really talented, man.
He's very talented.
Very talented,
I still listen to his music. Am I wrong for that?
No.
I still vibe with Kills, you know what I'm saying? But the truth is stranger than fiction, so you never really know what the fuck going on in Hollywood for real.
Exactly.
I feel like every time a black man come up, they try to bring him down. So you really I can't speak on anything that I wasn't there for.
Yeah, facts.
But I still fuck with his music.
Yeah, got to.
I mean, come on now.
Every
TP2. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, baby.
TP2.
TP2 had me in a
Exactly.
motherfucking chokehold.
I swear to God. When you pop that CD in, the
Man.
first lyric on that song is "Hit It Hard from the Back." Kales is dope, man. I used to make these CDs for people when I was in college.
Okay.
And they were
like burn CDs?
yeah, like burn CDs and stuff like that. Like, oh, Melly, I got a girl coming over, man. I need a mix. You know what I'm saying? I said, I got you. The very first song would be an R. Kelly song.
TP2.
Yeah, it'd be an R. Kelly song, whether it was, Seems Like You're Ready. But the thing, see, people don't understand, like, when you're doing a mixtape or an album or you putting a burn CD together, you got to do it in like a certain order. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because you got to get the
them
mood
intrigued
started
from start to
Yes,
finish.
look, first you got to get the mood started. So it has to be songs that, all right, I'm getting into it.
Right.
The middle got to be like you beating that shit, and then the last 2 or 3 songs is like the wind down. Like you know what I'm saying? Y'all in bed colored, and that's how you supposed to do it.
What's your favorite R. Kelly album though? I feel
R.
like
Kelly
mine is TP2.
No, TP2 is dope.
But like
is
from
dope.
start to finish.
Yeah, you
talking
can't
about
go wrong.
From start to finish.
And that would probably be mine too, because like I said, I was in high school when TP2 came out and everything. I actually lost my virginity to The Greatest Sex.
Oh,
That song,
that's
The
a
Greatest
great
Sex.
song to lose your
Exactly.
virginity to.
Exactly. Didn't know 4 pumps and I was done.
Not 4 pumps,
4
you
pumps.
minute man.
I
No.
said, nah, for real.
4 minute man.
It was literally 4 fucking pumps. I'm not gonna lie. And if
Was it your first time?
It was my very first time.
Well, hey, 4 pumps is
yeah.
good for your first time.
Exactly. And I'm not finna get up here and say, oh, I nigga, I last an hour. No. Nigga, it was 4 pumps.
First of all, who the fuck want to be fucking for an hour? Let's be real. I mean, come on.
What Bernie Mac say, sex ain't nothing but 50 pumps. You ain't got nothing to count it.
Hello.
For real. Hell yeah, man. But yeah, R. Kelly's dope, man. R. Kelly's like
dope
one
as
of a
fuck.
kind. Now, all of this stuff that's going on, when it comes to black entertainers, we got Diddy going through what he's going through. You know what I'm saying? And I used to like Diddy too. They used to.
I ain't never liked Diddy. You know why?
I used to
you
like
know
Diddy.
why I ain't never liked Diddy?
What's that?
Because he would always bring on talented artists and he would steal from them. I've never liked that. Because, I used to watch Making the Bands and shit.
Yeah.
With the band, Danny Kane.
Yeah, me too.
Who was the other one?
Day 26.
Day 26.
Yeah.
Yes. And if you look back on that shit, Q was always acting out.
Yeah,
And
he was
did
he
you
was
see the
acting out.
recent interview where he was
Yeah,
crying?
he was crying.
Like,
on
you don't know what
TV.
them motherfuckers went through for real. Diddy's a fucking freak. Hey, to each his own.
But you don't know that coming up, but Diddy had
Yeah,
a
like
awesome-
looking back on a lot of these old like clips.
Yeah.
Like, damn, like now I get it. Like these
Yeah.
motherfuckers was going through it.
Yeah, exactly.
Dawn from Danny Kane was talking about how like the songs that we vibe to, she was like, it triggers her.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like we be vibing to that shit like, oh hell yeah, we in the club. We riding slow. You know what I'm saying? We doing things that the girls don't do. We was jamming to that
Hell
shit.
yeah, hell
But she
yeah.
said for her, when she hears that shit, it triggers her.
Wow. That's
Because
crazy.
you don't know, like you say, you don't never know what a motherfucker going
Yeah,
through.
like, how
and
can-
I'd be damn.
If you getting triggered by your hit song,
Right,
something is
right.
very wrong. But like I said,
Diddy,
I don't
want to
pass
say too
judgment.
much because
Like I
I ain't
said,
trying to get
No, I don't pass.
off.
No, for real.
But you know what I'm saying?
This is a free for all podcast. We just stating our opinions.
But
yeah,
I don't fuck. I ain't never liked Diddy.
Yeah, but to be fair, you know what I'm saying. Like I said, I don't know what he done in his personal life. No. Well, I trash that. The shit that I just heard about him rubbing semen on his nipples. That's a little bit. That's a little bit far. I was like,
I didn't hear
God
that shit.
damn.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Yeah.
What?
They had
He
male
rubbed
escorts,
semen on his semen or other men's semen?
other men's semen, like
on his own
would,
nipples.
They would ejaculate on Cassie, and then Cassie would rub their semen on
his nipples, because he's
Yes.
he's bisexual.
Yeah,
So we know Diddy like men, and
was
there's not a
like,
crime in
God.
that. Whatever tickles your pickle and floats your boat. Okay,
Yeah.
but I don't know. I feel like it gets more sinister than that.
Whenever
I feel
you
like
say-
he'd be. I don't want to say too much, because you never know. That motherfucker might see this.
Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Like I said,
Because you know what? I don't know. You can edit this out if you want to, but on Twitter, I don't know if you're familiar with Twitter. Well, X, but I'll never call it X. It's Twitter.
Twitter. It's still
it will
Twitter.
always be Twitter.
Always.
But like when I started like retweeting and like commenting about some Trump shit, I kid you not. There was fucking birds surrounding my car. You know what the conspiracy about birds is, right? They say it's like drones, like they're spying on us and shit.
Wow.
So as soon as I saw that shit, I'm deleting everything. I ain't speaking on shit. Y'all got it.
He said, y'all got
Telling
it.
you, these
Yeah.
motherfuckers,
You never know. You
they
never.
always listening.
You never know.
So
yeah.
you gotta watch what the fuck you say.
Exactly. You know, your phone be listening to you like
Yeah.
like things that I remember I was talking to my girl one time and I was talking about Walmart or going to the Walmart to get something. Then I'm scrolling my phone and then boom,
Walmart.
it popped up. Boom, boom. I was like, what the? And that shit is scary.
Yeah.
Even when you have a routine route, you know what I'm saying, each day, your phone remembers that.
Yeah.
And it, you know what I'm saying? And it gives you
We're
places
always being tracked.
Yo, I was
matter
like,
what.
that shit is
They
crazy.
can hear us. Never get an Alexa because they gonna listen to everything.
everything you
yeah.
say.
Hell
That's
yeah.
crazy. Damn, that's scary. That is
Scary as fuck.
See, we got to go back to flip phones. flip phones was my shit.
I used to.
Man, you be arguing with a
Remember
girl.
that
you flip
razor when the razor first came? I thought I was
yeah.
the shit when
Yeah.
that razor came out, but like now, like don't talk to me if you got a flip phone. The fuck you got a flip phone for? Do they even make those anymore?
Yeah, they still make flip phones. Yeah.
Who the fuck is getting a flip phone?
I guess trap niggas.
yeah, that's the only
trap-
niggas.
yeah,
trap niggas.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all.
But you
Ain't nobody else getting no flip phone.
One thing about a flip phone though, that battery will last for 10 days. That battery will last for 10
Without charging it?
Without charging it. You ever had a flip phone that you didn't have to charge the battery like in like 4 or 5 days?
No.
Man.
What kind of flip phone was that?
Man, I had an Alltel flip phone. And they don't even make Alltel phones no more, I don't think. You know, like the ringback
I don't even think
tones.
Alltel is a thing no more.
I don't think so. Nah. They probably got bought out by somebody. You know, I don't know who, but
Probably, I don't know, Sprint maybe? I don't know.
Is Sprint still around too?
I ain't heard about Sprint in a minute,
Yeah,
so probably not.
I know
Cricket's still around.
Yeah, Cricket used to be my
Cricket.
shit.
I used to have Cricket.
$45 a month.
Hell
boy, that
yeah.
shit.
I'm on Straight Talk now though, baby.
Straight Talk.
$35 a month. I'm on them Verizon towers though.
Yeah, damn, I gotta go back to stream, man. This
Straight Talk,
phone.
$35 a month, unlimited. You can't beat that. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I might have to go back to
Straight Talk or not, baby. $35 a month, unlimited. I wish I would pay over $100 for my fucking phone bill.
Man, I
No thanks.
Yeah, and I got 2 lines on this bitch. 2 lines.
For what?
Well,
Let me find out you.
No. I used to have 2
I
phones.
want to say. You read my mind. Look.
I was like, no, I'm not finna. Nah. You know, now it's got 2 SIM phones. And I sound like your nigga trying to explain.
Hold up. So you can wait a minute. Pause.
Yeah.
So you can use 2 phones on one. Hold on.
Two lines.
2 lines on one phone.
Yeah, it takes 2 SIM
How?
cards. It takes 2 SIM cards. And
So you just be like
you could do a business
switching
and a
them
personal.
out.
No, you could do a business and a personal. It's both lines on there. Like I've always had my 4845 number. Like I've had that.
red
number.
flag, red flag, red flag, red flag. I don't trust no nigga with 2 phones. And guess what? My nigga got 2 phones. And I don't trust your ass, okay? We've already had this conversation, though.
Yeah, before I got this phone, my girl used to say, "Oh, that's your whole phone, your whole phone." But nah,
Right? Is this your whole phone, though?
no, it wasn't my whole phone. I had,
But did she have the
phones.
passwords to both of your? Did she have?
Yeah, she got the passwords.
See, I ain't got the password. You got me wanting to call this nigga right now and fuss his ass out.
Yeah, she got the.
My nigga say nobody will ever figure out my password. Nigga, what you got to hide?
His password long as hell.
Right.
It's so
Yeah, because we was talking about like, I don't know what the fuck. We said a long ass word. He's like, yeah, my shit longer than that.
Damn.
Like, what the fuck you got to hide, bitch?
Wow.
Because I know you ain't fucking faithful. But it's okay. I'm here because I want to be.
Yeah, and that's why.
But eventually I'll get tired of that shit.
If you know that,
and I'll move the fuck on. But really, I don't need no nigga, baby. I can do bad by myself.
Okay. All right. But I think everybody needs somebody.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, love is always good. I'm a lover girl, but I'm not to be played with. Mm-hmm. You play with me, you'll never hear from me again.
You be fighting men?
I don't fight. I feel like my mouth can be really reckless at times.
You look like you could turn up a little bit.
I feel like I'm very passionate. Like if I'm feeling something, I gotta tell you how I'm feeling. Mm-hmm. But like it take the right nigga to understand me, and that's why I love my nigga, because he understand me. And I be so mean to him sometimes, and he's still there for me.
Yeah.
But I don't trust him.
Y'all females gotta keep y'all hands off niggas though.
I don't be hitting nobody. Man. You hit me, well, no.
Yeah, keep your hands off. Wait a minute. Yeah, keep your hands off niggas.
No. Yeah, you right.
Yeah.
I don't even want to speak on that.
Yep. So, because the nigga hit you, like, you hit me. Damn, you hit me 40 times before I hit you. But yeah. But yeah, man. So, relationships can be kind of up and down, sideways, and everything like that. But at the end of the day, if y'all respect each other, it's all about respect, man.
Respect.
You know what I'm saying? It's all about
In
respect.
all aspects.
Yeah.
Don't disrespect me with another bitch. Because I will find out. Whether it's now or years later, I'm going to find out and I'm going to move accordingly.
Yeah, everything's coming.
Because I'm not sharing nobody. I'm too fucking territorial.
Mm-hmm.
What's mine is mine because I know what the fuck I bring to the table and I know what I give and I'm not no fucking cheater. I want one person only.
I feel you.
And if you feel like you want somebody else, she can have you, baby. I wish you the fucking best. But you ain't finna fucking be over here. I don't give a fuck. Shit.
I'm talking. What if y'all got like an agreement? You know what I'm saying? Like, what if it's an agreement? Like, nigga, I'ma fuck other bitches over here.
No, there will never be agreement like that. Like, I've thought about a threesome, but I don't know if I can handle that shit. The nigga I love touching on another bitch. Cause baby, why you need a threesome? I can do whatever the fuck you need. Like, you don't need a threesome. For what?
I don't know. I guess I guess.
Which he's never asked me for that, but he's had some in the past.
Yeah.
I'm like, why the fuck you ain't never asked me? Cause he know I ain't gonna fucking share that nigga. You don't need a threesome with me. I mean, you gonna get everything you need with me. Fuck is you talking about? You know, they say when people have threesomes, the motherfucker always end up cheating with the bitch.
Oh yeah.
You know, going off on the side.
That's a fact.
So maybe that's why he's never really brought a threesome upon myself.
I think the only
He's had threesomes.
I think the only way that
Not with me.
people can have threesome if it's like in a business arrangement and it doesn't get weird. You know what I'm saying?
But how would it never get weird?
No,
that's weird
like,
as fuck.
No, that's just like if me and you date.
Having another bitch touch your nigga. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna. Who the fuck is gonna like that?
No.
Why the fuck I'm gonna sit here and watch you fuck another bitch in front of me? What, nigga? I will fucking slice and dice your ass. Are you crazy?
But if it's a business arrangement, then it's just business. It doesn't get weird. But if you just having a
It's
threesome with
business
another
until
bitch,
that motherfucker get to hitting that bitch up on the side.
yeah, exactly, and that's exactly what's gonna happen. But if it's a business arrangement,
Say it one more time, because it always happens.
Yeah, it does
It's
always
gonna
happen.
happen.
It's
So
gonna happen.
there's no need to even
it's
do
gonna
it.
happen, especially if that woman does something different than you.
I don't know.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't think my nigga's. I think he's satisfied.
Yeah.
But I still don't trust him. And women are beautiful creatures.
it-
Women are bad as fuck. Women inspire me. I love beautiful ass bitches. I'm not gay, but I do want to go to a gay bar.
A gay bar?
Yes, I want to go to a gay bar so bad. Maybe I'll find my stud. Because I told him, if this shit don't work out with you, bitch, I'm never fucking with another nigga. Like, I'm going to have a bitch. But she got to be a stud.
She gotta be a stud.
Yes.
Why stud?
I don't know. Maybe because it remind me of a nigga.
Yeah, studs are aggressive.
I
They're
know.
so aggressive.
That's what I heard. I heard they worse. I
real,
heard they
yeah.
worse because they, emotional like a woman. And,
Yeah,
I don't know though.
Stud will fight you in a
I
minute.
don't know, but a stud might treat you right. She might
okay,
treat you the fuck right.
I don't know nothing about that, but yeah, them studs are aggressive, boy. I swear.
Cause my thing is, I can't see myself being with no other man.
I feel you,
So if it don't work out with you, nigga, find me with a stud.
but you never know. You never know. I think everything happens for a reason. So
It does.
Even if this doesn't work out, you know what I'm saying? I think.
But I'm not out here looking for nobody. If
Yeah,
God send me somebody, so be it.
True.
And when you know.
Yeah.
You know when a motherfucker ain't for you, but you know when like, okay, this motherfucker kind of fly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I think you don't really know a person until you
live with them. Yes.
For real. That's when you
Talking
know
about this shit yesterday.
that's when you know a motherfucker.
You never know somebody until you live with them.
Exactly.
Because they can fake in front, but eventually they gonna show their true colors.
Yeah, people show their true colors.
That's why I know I will never live with. Well, excuse me, a motherfucker will never live with me again.
Oh yeah.
Cause it's just too much. I don't want to walk on eggshells. I want to be able to do what the fuck I want to do when I want to do it, how I want to do it. I like my peace. I'm my best self when I'm by myself.
Yeah.
When I'm in my little bubble,
Yeah.
I'm more creative when I'm by myself.
Yeah,
I don't have no distractions. Sometimes I feel like motherfuckers want to keep me at a standstill because they know what the fuck I'm capable of, and they don't want to see me grow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They want to keep me
Them the people
where it's
you need out
comfortable
of your
for
life.
them.
Yeah, them the people that you need out of your life.
I know,
For real.
but how? Because I be peeping shit.
Yeah, just let them
Like,
go.
nigga, you happy for me, but you really don't want me to grow for real.
Nah,
you want me to stick here looking stupid about your ass.
It's certain people
Because you know I'm that bitch.
It's certain people that want you
and I say
to
that
do
in
well.
the most humble way possible.
It's certain people that want you to do well, but they don't want you doing
better than them.
Exactly.
And then, you get with a motherfucker, they see your potential, but they don't really want you to...
Yeah.
Because it's like, they ain't going to be there every step of the way. Yeah. And they probably afraid that you really going to find what the fuck you deserve.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And like,
because somebody going to come scoop me up. I don't give a fuck. I'm not looking for that shit. And I'm with the nigga that I've been with for over 4 years, which I swore I was done with him. But here I am
so it's
again.
been off and on.
Oh, man, yes. Okay. Off and on. Because, it ain't nothing for me to pull back in my motherfucking bubble. I will go back in my bubble. You won't hear from me for 2 months.
Damn.
And then I'll fucking get to drinking some fucking Casamigos and I'm hitting your bitch ass up. Mm-hmm. And you take advantage of me. So.
Yeah. Yeah, they do it every time.
You know how that shit go.
What Fabulous say works every time, Patron, you my nigga.
I'll never drink Casamigos again. This shit made me want to fight.
I'm on that hen dog and dog.
I hate the taste of Henny, but it be turning me up.
Yeah.
That's why I can't drink it. Only when I'm with my nigga.
Now, what kind of drunk are you? Like, I've been around you when you tipsy, though, but what kind of drunk are you? Do you fight? Do you go to sleep? Do you want to fuck?
It depends on who I'm with.
Yeah, I feel you.
I mean, of course, if I'm with my nigga, I might, tell you how I feel. Be ready to cuss your ass out, but baby, you about to get all this love in the night, Mm-hmm. But that's why I love him, because I can be my true, authentic self with him.
I feel you.
And I feel like I ain't been able to do that with everybody else. Because, people be judging you.
Yeah. I feel you.
I'm damaged. I'm literally damaged.
When I get drunk, I'm...
You sleep? No, you don't need to drink then.
I be knocked the fuck
out.
I
mean, I'll be knocked out at the end of the night. But, as I'm drinking, shit.
Once I start playing with my thumbs like that, I fucking lean back. It's
playing
a wrap.
with your thumbs.
I'm for real. I start playing with them thumbs, boy, and doing like this. Yeah, it's time to go to bed. For real. Okay, I got a little game that I want to play with you. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to the good people at Literally Correct.
Literally Correct.
Yes, they are black owned.
You gotta hit the clap.
Thank you. You know what I'm saying? And they were one of our sponsors at one time, and they gifted us with this. So I really appreciate y'all and everything. We're looking for that sponsor back though, since we got our shit together. So
hello.
Yeah, but shout out to I didn't shout out our actual sponsors right now. I'm tripping. Shout out to Jordan Craig Apparels. Shout out to Storyblocks. And shout out to the good people at Blue Chew. Do you know what Blue Chew is?
Mm-mm.
Blue Chew is a male enhancement drug for older men.
No, I have no idea about that.
Yes. It's like Viagra, but better. So shout out to
you
Blue
be
Chew.
Taking it?
Hell no.
Oh, okay.
Hell no. I don't need that shit right now. I'm sorry, Blue Chew, but I don't need you. I don't need you right now.
We don't need you, Blue Chew.
Hell no.
we sponsor you.
Nah, we sponsor though. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? So
oh shit! Don't make me look crazy on this podcast by these. What's the fucking question?
If you can't get it up right quick, get a blue.
If you can't get it up, get you the right woman, because what the fuck?
It's mental.
Is it?
It's fucking a hard on is fucking.
I mean,
mental.
I'm not a man, so I don't know what a hard on is.
Hard on is a mental. Like, you could be around somebody that gets on your fucking nerves. Like, I don't want to fuck this mother. Your dick won't get hard. But if you get in a room with a certain woman and you think she's attractive and your dick finna get hard. It's mental.
Oh, okay.
It's mental. That's why women, y'all got to quit stressing y'all fucking men out. You got to quit doing it. Stop doing it.
Y'all stop stressing us out.
Well,
shit.
We talking about fucking men right now.
No, we talking about everybody, women and men.
Okay, but
stop stressing us out, and we ain't gonna have a reason to stress y'all out.
But women don't have to go through that. Though. Women don't have to.
Just make it. All we want is reassurance. Just let us know that we the only bitch you want to fuck with, even if you lying to us, because we know you lying to us. Because women are beautiful fucking creatures. It's hard to just choose one woman. Women are beautiful. Like, I done seen some badass bitches. Like, I don't know. I be questioning myself. Like, damn,
yeah.
I can't never see myself being with a woman, but like I'm intrigued by beautiful ass women. I feel like I'm inspired by beautiful ass women. I like to look at beautiful ass women.
Me too. Me too.
I mean, what man doesn't?
Yeah.
You know,
but
women are beautiful.
At the same time, like I said,
when you got a real one, you can't. You gotta cut that shit off.
You gotta cut it off. You gotta
Like,
cut it
do
off.
right by her. Why are you not? When she's doing right by you. Like, what the fuck is the problem?
That's a fact.
You know this bitch is down for you, so what the fuck is you doing? Excuse my language, potty mouth.
You good. You good. Okay. All right. Let's try this. Now the thing about these cars is, and I be telling people, the things about these cars is, you have to sing them out.
Okay.
You have to sing them out. That's what makes the game.
Okay.
So
Well, what
dope.
if I don't know it? Then what?
Then you don't know it.
Don't sing.
Yeah, you don't know it. You know what I'm saying?
If I don't know it and you know it, you gotta sing it.
Do I gotta sing it?
Yeah. Okay, R&B singer.
Yeah, but see.
No,
not
if I don't know it and you know it, you gotta sing it.
Okay, I got you. All right. You know the group 702?
Vaguely, yes. Was that the one where my girls at from the front to the back?
Were you feeling that? Yep.
Put one hand up.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, but I wasn't real familiar with them.
Okay. What does 702 really want you to know? It's off one of their hit songs.
What was the name? Give me a hint. What was the name of the hit song?
Well, that's the thing.
I don't know.
You see, you singing the same song.
That's a different song. See, I only knew that song from 702.
Okay. It says 702 really want you to know, can we get it together?
See, I don't know that song.
Can we get it together?
Oh my God. Yes, I do know that song.
Yep. Yep.
Oh my God.
Okay. All right. What kind of raindrops does So For Real dream of?
Candy coated?
Candy coated raindrops. But you, go ahead, sing it.
Candy coated raindrops.
Hey.
You're the I ain't heard it in a minute, but
What does JDawn say under his breath when he sees you with your friends?
is that
It's off of None of Your Business. Ain't none of your friends' business. Ain't none of your friends' business.
whether you get sex
Yep.
whether we protect ourselves and do it right. Hold on, what was the question?
What does JDawn say under his breath when he see you with your friends?
Tell
When
you
I see you with your friends.
my breath, all I can say is damn. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, according to Destiny's Child, what time is the club jumping?
The club is full of bars and their pockets full. 11:30.
Yep.
Yep.
And the club
Club is jumping.
Okay, all right.
Let
All
me
right.
find out I'm getting these motherfuckers
Yeah, you
right.
get-
Okay.
You getting them right. I'm trying to find a hard one. Trying to find a hard CC. You don't know these. I don't know.
Now go ahead and say them.
Okay. All right. In the song "You Know What's Up" by Darnell Jones, Darnell Jones wanted to hit the park and do what?
Hold on, I'm about to go through that whole damn song.
Mm-hmm. See, I need a timer on here. I need to play the Jeopardy. I need to play the Jeopardy
Wait
thing.
a minute, cause God, you know it's hold on, what was the
Jeopardy
question?
thing. Hold on.
What did he do? What?
When he hit the part, what did he want to do?
I can't even tell you, cause I don't know that song by heart.
Mm-hmm. He wanted to parlay.
See, I wasn't a big Darnell Jones fan.
What? You didn't like?
He was okay. I mean,
Darnell Jones was dope.
he was alright.
Darnell Jones was like extremely dope, and that's one of them guys that just don't get enough credit for his career.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like a lot of artists quit, like the Jay Holidays and shit. They quit because they didn't want to fucking do what all it takes to fucking be in Hollywood. Let's be real about it.
No, let's just keep it real. They quit because they couldn't outdo R.Kelly. They couldn't outdo R.Kelly.
Fuck R. Kelly. It ain't got shit to do with R. Kelly. I know you wanted to do with R. Kelly, but it ain't got shit to do with him. Nah, because a lot of people don't want to sell. Man, let me shut up. Let me shut up.
Okay, according to Janet Jackson, What was the weather when he stared into her eyes?
What was the name of the song?
God, what's the name of that song?
Because I don't know. Because I was on
Oh,
Janet
oh,
Jackson.
oh, damn. It was that slow joint. Damn, what was the name of that damn song?
You don't even know.
No,
so I know I don't know.
No, it's right on the tip of my tongue, but it's a slow jam.
Because the only Janet Jackson album I had was the Velvet Rope. So I probably won't know her younger shit.
No. Was it on the Velvet Road?
That was a great album, by the way.
Yeah, it was. What's that song? It's like in the thunder and rain.
Yeah, okay. Was that with Kendrick?
No.
Oh, Kendrick redid it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on. What was the question?
Well, I just told you. According to Janet Jackson, what was the weather?
The thunder and rain.
Yeah. Damn, I don't told you. Shit.
Yes, keep telling me, motherfucker.
He said, "Quit telling me."
Keep telling me. Don't quit. Keep telling me.
Okay,
Joe. It sure was though.
Joe heard your man got you on lockdown, but he doesn't have what?
Who?
Joe.
Fat Joe?
No, Joe the singer.
Oh, hold on. What was the question?
Joe heard your man got you on lockdown, but he got the what? Got you on lockdown, but I got the.
I don't know that song.
Master Key.
I don't know that song.
You know that song?
I know the other. What was his poppin' songs? I know the two Joe poppin' songs.
Joe had a lot of hits. Now that's the only guy that I thought.
I can't think of it right now.
That's the only guy that I thought that can give R.Kelly a run for his money. For real, Joe was dope.
You talking about JoJo?
Yeah,
like
bald-headed Joe.
Bald-headed Joe.
For real.
I don't think you
Joe
can put him
dope.
and R.Kelly in the same.
No, far as talent, no. But singing,
yes. If he would have really kept to it,
you know what I'm saying. I think Joe didn't hit his full potential because of R. Kelly, but R. Kelly was dope back then. Like you got to.
R. Kelly got a lot of hits.
Yeah, like this man.
That will never stop playing. Let's just be real about it.
This man came out with a platinum album while he was on trial. That kind of stress. Come on now, I ain't finna do no fucking music if I'm thinking I'm finna go to jail.
Didn't he make a whole album in jail?
Nigga? Yeah, you ever went to the clinic and you waiting for your AIDS results? You know you ain't got AIDS, but so you go to the clinic. I ain't gonna say AIDS test, but they test you for AIDS. But you trying to see if you got chlamydia or some shit. And you in there like, damn, I'm scared as hell. I know I ain't got nothing, but goddamn, these test results. You jump back and said,
I don't know. Look.
My bad. I didn't mean to say AIDS, but you be in the clinic, you be like, damn.
The AIDS, God dang.
You be in the clinic, like, nah, I hope I ain't got that. Because you never know. So much shit out here, man.
Decades ago, hell yeah. Like, nigga, what the fuck you been doing? I get tested yearly anyway, so you got to, because you never know. I don't give a fuck what a motherfucker telling you. You don't know what the fuck they really doing when they not with you.
You don't
I don't give a fuck. Nigga, check my chart. I'm good, okay?
Okay, next question. Do you know what today is? You got to know that.
It's our anniversary.
It's our anniversary. Hey, okay, let me get that. Okay. All right, yeah, you don't know who it is. I'm pretty sure you know this. All right, Cisco from Drew Hill says he will tear you up like which candy?
What song was it? Give me a hint.
These are the times we all reach for. Times that we. But he had it's a lyric in there that everybody sings. He was like
about a certain candy.
About a certain candy. Think about you all the time.
Yeah, I know that song. What the fuck is the
candy? To swallow you like
Reese's Pieces.
Come on, girl. I know I need you. Okay.
I forgot about that shit. Sure did.
Oh
Reese's
man,
you like
it's like I be knowing the songs. It's like damn, but yeah. Okay. All right, let me do a couple of more. All right. M Pony, what is Genuine is looking for?
Looking for a partner. Someone who knows how to ride
Yeah.
without even falling off.
Hey, that's what's up.
Gotta be compatible.
All right.
See me to my.
That's the song right there, boy. All right. What two types of body of water did TLC tell us to stick to?
Was that in
Waterfalls.
Waterfalls? Stick to
Right. You just
something in valleys that you used to. No, that wasn't it. Hold on, wait. The lakes and the valleys.
No, you got lakes right. Where is the
We stick to the.
Jeopardy sound?
God, I can't remember. And I love that song.
Wow. I gotta pull it.
No, don't judge me. Hold up. Wait a minute. Stick to the
Jeopardy theme.
Don't let me look on my fucking phone. Cause I know this.
You can't look on your
I
phone.
fucking know this. Hold up. I know this. Hold on, wait. I don't want to even look.
Jeopardy theme.
Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. Bam! I didn't even have to look. See there?
Yep. That's
Hell
it.
Yeah.
That is it.
The rivers and the lakes that you're used to.
But I'm gonna still put this Jeopardy theme up because I think I'm bullshit. I don't even know if it's connected. Okay, all right. Let's see. And rest in peace, Alex Trebek.
R.I.P.
He was the guy off Jeopardy, if you didn't know that.
Oh, he died?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he been dead for a little bit.
I'd be damn. Ain't Bob Barker still alive from Price is Right?
No.
Or he died too,
Yeah, he
didn't
died too. He just recently died.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just recently died. Okay, all right. Let me do probably about two more. Okay, what kind of song did Mac Morrison singing?
What the fuck is that?
Return of the Mac.
Oh.
Yeah. What kind of song did Mac Morrison singing in Return of the Mac? What kind of song was it?
What you mean?
What kind of song was it? When you
Upbeat song?
Nah. But when you hear, okay, it has multiple choice. My bad. Okay, is it A, comeback song? Is it B, a love song? Is it C, a throwback song? Or D, an upbeat song?
I want to say an upbeat song. A comeback song. A fucking, what was the other choice? Let me say the other ones. I forgot that quick. I don't know. I've heard that song, but I don't know the lyrics. So I've listened to that on a drunken night. Fuck you!
Nah, you.
Man, come on now.
Nah, you said it right though. You said it right. It was a comeback song.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's when you get out of a relationship and it's like, yo, Return of the Mac in this
I love
bitch.
Return of the Mac.
All right, we're gonna do one more. And this is for all the marbles. Okay, 112. Shout out to Bad Boy and Diddy.
Womp womp. No, I like 112 though.
112 would rather die than what?
What was the song? Give me a hint. It was.
Why I always gotta give you a hint?
Cause I need a hint.
Okay, all right. Cupid.
Why are you putting that?
Your time about out.
Wait a minute. Hold on,
hurry the
wait.
hell up.
What? Hold on, wait. They would rather die and then what?
112 would rather die than what?
Than see us apart. I can't remember. Turn that shit off, nigga. Turn that shit off.
112 is that would rather die than do what?
See us apart.
No, lie to you.
What? I'm gonna have to hear that in real time because I don't remember that part.
Okay, well, you got any shout outs? Anything?
Shout out me. Shout out me. No, shout out my kids. Shout out everybody that been holding me down from day one.
Mm-hmm.
People that never fucking flaked on me based off of what a motherfucker said.
Wow.
I appreciate you guys.
That's what's up. That's what's
And stay fucking tuned because I'm here to stay and I got a lot of shit coming.
That's what's up. And you'll be seeing her more because I told her she's
Absolutely
gonna be one of the shows and everything. So, just to try her out, we're gonna see, get it popping. But
Yeah.
and everything works out great because
it does. And it works out how it's supposed to.
You know what I'm saying? Because we didn't even know what we was gonna talk about. And then we just been flowing like hell.
We've been flowing like a motherfucker.
Yeah, so that's what's up. That's good conversation right there. You know what I'm saying? Just imagine if we had a little lick in us. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I do. Imagine if you had a little liquor in you.
You be talking about Donald Trump and Twitter and all this other shit.
We're going to keep Trump out of it. Do you, Trump? Keep me out of it. I don't want no birds around my car no more. No, let me stop.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
No, that shit was freaking me out.
Yeah, that's weird.
I was like, hold on, let me delete these shit. Let me delete these tweets. Let me unretweet. Like,
and I'm telling you, them, like this.
That shit real though. I'm telling you, them motherfuckers. It's crazy.
Yeah, for real. Well, this has been the Medley Media Podcast. You know what I'm saying? So, this is your boy Robert Medley coming straight out of the Medley Media Podcast.
The Medley Media fucking podcast.
The dopest podcast. I got it on the wall. The dopest podcast in North Carolina.
In North Carolina. He said it.
I said it. That's my slogan right there. The
I love
podcast
it.
in North Carolina. Yeah, I said it. The dopest podcast in North Carolina. And as always, pull up, shoot, edit, repeat. Peace.